information is going to be below. Okay. There's someone here who's very laid back in this connection. Okay. Someone here who you want them to take charge towards you. Okay. But they're just not taking charge towards you. They're not taking action. They're not taking the lead role in this relationship. This could be someone here who's kept you as an option, or you feel like they've kept you as an option. Okay, only because they could be very in and out. Someone who is very, someone who's non-committal for sure, but someone who's just not taking this relationship seriously. Okay, they're not putting in their entire effort into this relationship here, and you've been wanting this person to, come forward and take the lead in this relationship. This person could have made you feel very confused. You could be getting a lot of mixed signals from this person. But I feel right now you've let this person go, or there's been some kind of break in communication between you guys. And I think you're very clear about something. Okay. I think you were you were in this wishful thinking all this while. You were not sure where you stand in this connection, or you were not sure where you were placed in this person's life. But now you're thinking very practically, very logically, and I think you have a reality check about what the situation is. Okay. Alright, how do you see yourself in this connection, Virgo? How do you see yourself in this connection if you're on this side? Oh. So many cards. How do you see yourself in this connection if you're on this side, Virgo? Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, baby. You're out of this. I told you, you're out of this. You're okay on your own, alright? And you're very focused on your money, your worth, your goals, your financial security, okay, your mental security. You're trying to stay away from anyone who's creating drama and chaos in your life, okay? I think you were holding back because you were not sure. You were probably trying to delay the process of releasing this person, is what I'm getting, because you were not sure, like I said, right? You were very confused in the past year. You probably had a lot of hope that probably this is the best person for you and this is the one, or something will work out between you guys. But what happened is that ultimately this person was non-committal, okay? They didn't give you the commitment. So now you're releasing yourself from this person. Okay, it's like you have this acceptance of the situation that, what happened, I'm going to let go of, let bygones be bygones. You're going to keep the past in the past, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to stay away from this person, and you're just letting this person go. Okay, not like I asked for something. Two of Cups in reverse came out. There's been a breakup, there's been a separation. There's this lack of balance between you guys. One person was investing more into this connection, whilst the other person was laid back. That's exactly what I said, right? But you're letting this person go, and it's like you're literally releasing, taking action for the first time, and just letting this person go. Okay? Because you're like, you know what? I'm okay on my own. I realize my value. I realize my worth. And I'm much more than what I'm getting. I'm getting that you've literally increased your standards, or you've just bettered your standards of the kind of people you want to be with. Okay? The standards are pretty high now with the kind of lovers you want to be with. Okay? And you're letting this person go. How does this person see themselves in this connection? How does this person see themselves in this connection? Too many cards. Too many cards. Ten of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Yep. They want to get back. This person wants to get back to you. They have been trying to avoid or ignore some kind of change, okay, that is very required, that is needed for them to come towards you. This person could be in no communication, okay, or they just want talking, or there was this, it's like there's this transition that they have to go through, okay, and they were holding back that transition, they were holding back that change, because it was something that was pushing them out of their comfort zone, because of which things ended badly between you guys. Not only did they end things badly with you, but they also are playing a victim all this while. And now they no longer want to play a victim. They're getting their shit together, wanting to pick up the pieces and wanting to move towards you. They want to heal from this connection for sure. They want to come towards you. They don't want to accept this ending. They want to keep playing the same bullshit again and again. They can't accept this ending. Okay, for them it's not over. It's not over. They want to they want to heal, but they want forgiveness is also what I'm getting for some of you. Okay, this person is very addicted to you, very obsessed with you. It's a connection. It's a very strong connection. Okay, and they can't shake it off, but it's just a very toxic connection. The problem here is that this person out here, they don't tend to accept defeat. Okay, I feel this person has a hard time accepting defeat. They cannot believe, or they can't come to terms with the fact that it's over between you guys, and they want to keep repeating the same cycle over and over again. How do you view this person? How do you view this person, Virgo? How do you view this person? Six of Cups. I saw the Six of Cups. You view this as a strong soulmate connection. It's always about the soulmate connection, right? That's why it's so difficult for you to get to let this connection go, right? Because there's something that ties you guys together, okay? And it's the same with this person too. It's just that you realize it's a soulmate connection and this person is upset. And again, another connection here with the devil here, but it's just something where they need to let go of something that is unhealthy, that is hampering this connection. Could be a codependency, could be fear, could be a third party here. How do you view this person? This person, you view this person as someone who has fear of rejection or someone who has abandonment issues. This person could have had a lot of childhood issues, also what I'm getting. You see this person as very hot and cold, okay? This could be someone here who you see as someone who tries to avoid confrontations a lot, okay? This person has a lot of love for you, but they're very, very emotionally closed off. They don't want to be vulnerable because they probably had a bad relationship in the past, okay, where someone literally cut them off or someone just didn't give them enough time to come to ends with the situation or with the connection. And that they haven't healed from that, because of which they keep repeating these mistakes in their other future relationships or with you, screwing up the potential of the current relationship. But yeah, you see them as closed off, not opening up, someone who's probably very manipulative also, but someone who's commitment phobic. Okay, I'm getting a lot of commitment phobic. This person, so when they come in, they sweep you off your feet. Or when it gets serious, right, that's when they run away. Okay, and even if they try to run away, they don't even give you clarity, which keeps you confused. It's like they try to avoid the entire confrontation or the entire the truth till the time they can. Okay, because they want to avoid drama. But you definitely see them as someone who's codependent. Three of Cups in reverse. Could be a third party situation. Could be someone else involved in this relationship or this connection who is influencing this connection. Okay. That's in the reverse. So someone definitely who is not a very good influence in this connection. How does this person view you? Okay. How does this person view you? They know that you haven't moved on. They know you haven't, no, sorry. That's the Three of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I thought that was the Two of Wands. So they see you as someone who's given up on this connection, okay? Because there's a lot of hidden things out here. There's a lot of hidden emotions, a lot of hidden agendas, whatever. But they realize that you've given up on them, okay? And now they're just lost. They're lost without you. They don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm telling you, because I feel there is no communication between your guys, okay? And this person wants to move towards you, move forward towards you with clarity. But yeah, see, with a Fool here, this person wants to take a risk with you. Yeah, they see you as they see that long term potential with you. Okay, they want to marry you. They see long term with you. The Hierophant here. Yeah, see, money, finances, say work. Actually, no, work or other people's opinions are a big issue between you guys. Say we have the Three of Cups reversed. So people, there are a lot of people that's influencing this connection here. Could be family, could be people at work, could be colleagues, could be friends, could be anyone. But someone or something is constantly coming and interfering between you and this person that you're dealing with. Okay, because of which there is no clarity here. But the Moon here, they view you as someone who probably is just keeping their emotions very suppressed. Okay, they see you as very closed off right now. Okay, very reserved, and you're not talking, you're not opening up, and they don't know what to think. But they do view you as someone who's just turning their back to the situation. What led to this? Tell me, why is all this happening? Tell me, why is all this happening? Tell me, why is all this happening? What is the root cause of the situation? Why is all this happening? What led to all this? These cards are so pretty. I'm so obsessed. Steampunk tarot is what it says. Yeah. Someone who was very in and out of your life. This is a very on and off connection, like I said before also. Someone out here was deceptive. They cheated, they lied, okay? They were running away from commitment. They had a lot of fears, okay? That was holding them back, because of which they kept running away from something committed or kept trying to dodge a bullet with you. That's the kind of person who wants to return back to you. But I see he was giving up. This could be someone here who was just stuck and stagnant, and you literally felt like the relationship, you felt like you were being messed with. Okay, because this is a very slow moving connection. And right now it looks like as good as stagnant or stuck here. But someone out here who is not making a move towards you is wanting to return towards you, but I feel like you are fed up and sick and tired of investing into a connection that's just so slow ass, okay? You're fed up. Someone needs to make a choice here. You need to make a choice, they need to make a choice about wanting to have a deeper commitment or wanting to choose a path of whether you want this with this person or not here. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. This person now wants a reconciliation. Okay. They want to work on this connection now. So they were probably now either they weren't moving towards you because money could be a big issue for them. Okay, finances could be a big issue for them. Or family or tradition could be another issue for them. Okay, because of which they would keep running away. They were trying to ignore. Now, Six of Cups, like I said, right? That's a soulmate connection. There is a significant difference between you guys, which is not allowing this person to come towards you, or which this person thinks is too out of the box to ever happen. This person that you're dealing with is someone who's very slow moving. Yes, he is not. This is not someone who is the most brightest, the most like the most showy person here, or someone who's just like standing out in the crowd. But yes, this is someone who always thinks long term. All right. But right now, it looks like you were bored and you're really leaving this relationship. Okay, or they were very stuck with a routine and they had to let this relationship go. But I feel this person wants to come back. They want to come back. I don't feel they are coming back. They're feeling very guilty about this, but I don't think you're wanting to take this person, because you're already preparing to let this person or situation go or connection go. You already almost have with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. You're pretty sure about letting this go. What action will you take towards this person moving forward? What action will Virgo take towards this person moving forward? Let's see. What action will Virgo take moving forward towards this person? Yeah. Giving up, right? You're shut down because this was unrequited love. You're blocking yourself emotionally. You're almost like very depressed, very heartbroken, okay? Because this person didn't reciprocate your love when you gave it to them, okay? You have nothing to offer to this person. You're done and dusted, giving up. You don't have the power, you don't have the courage, you don't have the strength, and you don't want to take that risk of wanting to pursue this relationship anymore. You're fed up. You're no longer fighting for this connection. It's too much for you. I think you were holding on to this just like, say, probably till now. You're like, I'm done. You can't go on like this. You're shut off. Not offering your emotions. You don't want anything to do with this person. I mean, emotionally, you're shut off for sure. Okay? You could have felt very cheated, very betrayed by this person here. What action will this person take towards Virgo in the near future? What action will this person take towards Virgo? What action will this person take towards Virgo? There, see, the lovers here. This is a twin flame connection here. The runner, chaser, runner. That's what's going on between you guys. Now you're running, they're gonna chase. Same shit, different day, right? It's a difficult relationship. It's a difficult connection, but you gotta do the inner work for them to do the inner work. Okay. Now out here, there's no rule book like, oh, you do your thing, I do my thing. Okay, you learn your lessons and then come back to me. Okay, no. You learn your lessons, and because this is your twin flame, so they learn their lessons. Okay, that's just how it's gonna be. The universe says that you are a twin flame for a reason. You're twins, right? So they do what you do. Ever realize something that sometimes probably if you ever feel intuitively that this person is about to leave, or there's going to be a breakup, or there's going to be separation, where you intuitively pick up on something, this person's going to be gone in a few days, okay? Because they start picking up the same energy. Just saying. This person, there's going to be a delay before this person comes in, okay? Because for the hangman here, this person's trying to go through this spiritual enlightenment, okay? They're trying to give it a breather. They're trying to give it some space, okay, before they come towards you. They're trying to do a lot of thinking, analyzing. But for right now, this person, I'm getting like for a while, this person's going to be temporarily inactive. They're not going to make a move towards you for right now. After a while, they will, because we have the Knight of Swords here also, okay? So I'm telling you why, because when I say the Knight of Swords, you're expecting that this person will come rush into you like tomorrow. No, that's not going to happen, because we have the Hangman here too, okay? So things are going to be stuck and stagnant for a while, okay? So, I mean, a few months, because this is a major arcana here, so the time frames are considerably longer. But yeah, once they're done, once they have that research, once they're trying to see things from a different point of view. Okay, the universe is putting this entire connection on hold because something needs to give, right? And this person more than you needs to do the inner work. Okay, once you're doing your inner work with the Nine of Pentacles and you're focused on yourself. Okay, so you're working on yourself. So this person is trying to see things from your point of view, a different perspective. Okay, and there's this waiting game. They're forcefully put in this waiting game by the universe so that they can change the way they think, change their perspective, okay? And once they're done thinking, once they know what to do, boom, they're coming towards you, okay? Yeah, and this person looks like they will come towards you with a commitment, okay? They're going to have to make a choice. Let's see. Okay, what is the near future? What is the immediate future for this connection? Where is this connection heading in the near future? Where is this connection heading in the near future? You're so fed up. Nine of Wands and Reverse, Strength and Reverse. You're fed up. You're tired of dealing with this situation. You know, you're popping out. You're like, I got no energy to deal with this anymore. I've held on to this connection for a very long time and I'm done. Where is this connection heading in the near future? One more card. I don't think you're wanting to work with this person. I don't think you want to work with this person. Yeah, they're coming in with communication. Yeah. By the time they come in, you've already released yourself from this person. Okay. By the time this person gets out of their head, which they are right now in, you're done. You're not going to work with this person. Okay. There is going to be some kind of communication between you guys. Okay. The Page of Swords here. But the chances are that you will not want, you will probably even listen to them, I feel. You will listen to them, what they have to say. But when it comes to working together, I don't think you're interested. Yep, there is a lack of collaboration, lack of teamwork between you guys. Okay, so I feel that there is going to be communication where this person's wanting to come in towards you, wanting to build a future with you. Like, it's more like, let's sit, let's talk about this. But I think you're just going to listen to them, but you're just going to cut them off flat out. I mean, watch your words if you can, but I feel this person is coming in. Okay, now they may come in as someone who is a little rude, not really rude. How can I put this? Someone who is keeping their emotions on the side. Okay, because in their actions, it's the Knight of Swords here. So they're wanting to come in their actions. They wanted to come in full speed. Okay, you know, with that like brace for impact kind of energy. But when they genuinely come towards you, you know, I think they're gonna sober down. Yeah, but I don't see you working with them. I don't see you working with them. Yeah, because it didn't work out in the past, right? And you don't want this burden. I mean, you've ended the cycle with them, okay? Because you don't get what you wanted, and this person probably takes too long to come towards you and give you this offer. What's this? What's this Page of Swords? Yeah, they're coming in. They want to reconcile. Okay.